watched as her sister's unhappiness grew.
Do I need to watch this show? This is incredible! Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. My name is Mortius, and today, I'm not entirely sure what I'm here with. We are here for Lullaby for a Princess. A couple of weeks ago, I put out a post on my Patreon, patreon.com/Mortius if you want to support, where I asked what kind of things I should react to for my whatever Wednesday slot that I have recently begun to lean more into. And I got some things I expected, some cover artists, a sea shanty artist, some new a cappella artists, different things like that. The solo music of the Epic cast, which there's a reason I'm not doing it yet. Cool things are happening behind the scenes. But by far, one of the highest upvoted things that wasn't like explicitly Epic the Musical or like musical theater in general related was something called Lullaby for a Princess. It had so many likes, and so I was like, all right, let me go see what this is. I typed it in. Is this My Little Pony content? Am I making My Little Pony content now? I really don't know what to expect from this, but the original song had 9 million views. The animation by Warp Out that I'm reacting to today has 61 million views, as well as noticing a Caleb Hiles cover with over 1 million and a Matthew McKenna reaction with 257,000. What is this? What am I about to do? Do I need context? Do I need to understand My Little Pony? Is it gonna be like certain Steven Universe songs where it can be like a banger on its own, but you have a better appreciation? Should I have asked someone for the backstory ahead of time? Are there things that'll tell me things in the description? Based on the background story of Celestia and Luna, as told in the MLP Friendship is Magic Season 1 Episode 1 opening. That tells me nothing. But I mean, at least, you know what? At least since it tells me that it's based on Season 1, Episode 1, hopefully that theoretically means I don't need that much context to comprehend it. So it's been a long time since I've gone into something as completely unaware and blind as this, except for like series and stuff, obviously, where like I didn't know anything about Twisted going in, but like as far as just a single one-off video that I have no knowledge of and no expectations for, it's been a while. So I don't know how much I'm gonna break down about like the music versus the lyrics versus the singing. Like, I have no idea what part of my typical reaction style is going to come out and be most fitting here, but no matter what, I hope you enjoy. If you are new to the channel, I do primarily check out musical theater and a cappella vocal music content, things like that, so if either of those strike your fancy, definitely consider subscribing and sticking around. But for now, I think that's enough rambling. Let's check out Warp Out's animation for Lullaby for a Princess. If it wasn't clear in the intro, I know nothing about the characters or world or anything of My Little Pony, but I will say the unicorn in the moon is extremely cool. I know like 2 things total. The amount I know is I know that Dr. Hooves is a thing because I was a Doctor Who kid, and so I saw jokes about that. And then I know extremely little about not Twilight Princess, that's a Link game. Twilight Sparkle? Purely just from the death battle with Deadpool. That's all I know.
Fate has been cruel and order unkind. How can I
listen to those low note harmony silence today in that really low kind of alto. That's very like somber and serious. This is a very good vocal performance from, I don't know, music from Polyphonic. So hopefully that's who the vocalist is as well. Performed by Christina Ellis. There we go. Additional violin by Seth Willey. Written by Dane Larson, Polyphonic. Sung by Christina Ellis. There we go. That's our things.
But into the stillness, I'll bring you a song.
Also, these lyrics are kind of way better than I expected. Like, the harmony's silent today, but into the stillness, I'll bring you a song is beautiful.
And I will your company keep.
Ooh. I love when, to maintain some kind of rhyme or sentence structure in a song, they will say things out of order. Like, normally it should be, I will keep your company, or I will keep you company, but I will your company keep is really, really fun, and I like that a lot.
To your tired eyes and my lullabies, I've carried you softly to sleep.
Wow. Pause. That like bass hit, the build to like the like that like boom, kind of like very resonant like bass drum hit is wild. Woo! Okay, Warrior of the Mind?
Once did a pony who shone like the sun look out on her kingdom and sigh.
Oh.
She smiled and said, surely there is no pony so lovely and so well beloved as I.
Oh. So did this character like used to be a lot more conceited and like self-driven, and now like they've gone through more? I'm so sorry. I don't know how to break down what I know nothing about the universe, but I'm doing my best.
Her reign and so brilliant her glory that long was the shadow she cast.
Excuse me, so great was her reign and so brilliant her glory that long was the shadow she cast? Like almost like the same type of phrasing as like the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it's like she was so big and so bright that it just means her shadows were cast farther across her kingdom. I would write that into like a D&D game. Why is this good? Why?
Her glory that long was the shadow she cast, which fell dark upon the young sister she loved.
Oh.
And grew only darker as days and nights passed.
Okay.
Soon did that pony take notice that others did not give her sister her due.
Oh.
And neither had she loved her as she deserved. She watched as her sister's unhappiness grew.
Do I need to watch this show? This is incredible. The tension, the like pointed paw or hoof, I guess. The pointed hoof with the like tears in the eyes and the grimace and like the like. And also, I can't tell if it's just animated at a weird angle or like, is her horn broken too? Hold on. Wait, is there a wide shot of the other pony? Hold on. Where's... No, I need a wide shot of the top. No, that's just how it's drawn. Like, it goes up and then kind of angles up. Never mind. I thought it was, like, broken off, which would indicate even more of, like, a tragic backstory. But this is wild. And then to, like, to stomp her hooves and, like, magic user? I'm, like, getting, like, Elsa vibes almost? I don't know. I did not think I would ever be able to feel any kind of relatability and feel some of myself being tugged out by a My Little Pony song. But such is the way of the limelight, it sweetly takes hold of the mind of its host. Oh my gosh, as someone who has been thrust far more into the limelight of this platform in the last 12 months than I ever expected or was prepared for, the amount of like mental health caution and therapy that I have had to go through to make sure I can process this okay. Like, I'll send it to my editor, but one of my favorite tweets is by Rocco B. I'm blanking on his last name, but Rocco B. That's basically saying like nothing will rot a man's mind more than having an audience of, or having a large audience online, because you can, I mean, you guys are probably reading it here, but it's something along the lines of just like, it's an endless self-service of how much you rule and you need people to keep you in check. So it seems like here, like, that's really relatable for me. I'm constantly trying to keep myself in check and not let this platform go to my head. And I know I don't always succeed. TikTok platform debate sometimes. But to be able to feel that part of myself pulled out in this way, such is the way of the limelight. It sweetly takes hold of the mind of its host. And of course, with this disconnect to her sister, she's not going to have that ally that we need to keep us grounded. She's just going to be able to look upon her constituents and just that, again, that endless service of self, like, gratification that is not healthy and more creators need to be aware of, and other creators in my community that I am also watching being thrust into the limelight probably need to learn really quickly. Otherwise, things are going to start going bad real fast, like they do with every online fandom ever. Anyways.
And that foolish pony did nothing to stop the destruction of one who had needed her most. Lullaby, moon princess, good night, sister mine.
What?
Lullaby, moon princess, good night, sister mine.
The like was like so well animated. Lule Moon Princess, good night, sister mine. I don't know what Lule means. Is that just a word I don't know, or is that a My Little Pony thing?
Lullaby, moon princess, good night, sister mine. Rest now when moonlight's embrace.
I should double check to make sure these are official captions and not auto-generated. Oops, that's not what I want. Yes, these are actual. Okay, cool. Just making sure they're not auto-generated and that I can like take these lyrics at face value.
When moonlight's embrace.
Wow. Oof.
Bear up my lullaby, winds of the earth, through cloud and through sky and through space. Carry the peace and the coolness of.
What is the sound design here? The like sounded almost like the like sonic bombs from like Star Wars and Mandalorian. They're like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. Wait, and I didn't even notice the first time. This meeting, like where they meet and burst, covers an already eclipsing. It's like it's a sun eclipsed by the moon, eclipsed by their battle. And then the sound design, the way everything moves, like the camera just shook in an animation. There's no camera there. This is incredible. Oh no. Oh shoot. I'm sorry, I was so busy focusing on the animation, I actually stopped focusing on the lyrics and music. Hold on, I got too wrapped up in the fight. Let me really go back. There we go. Bear up my lullaby. Through clouds, sky, and space. Ooh, talking to her sister who has this like darker color scheme and this sort of like less bright, like evil iconography saying carry the peace and the coolness of night, like not even trying to change her, but just hoping that the darkness inside her can have some of the peace and coolness and not just the darkness.
Carry my sorrow in kind.
And carry my sorrow.
Luna, your love so much more than you know. May troubles be far from your mind.
Wow. I'm guessing that would be more meaningful to me if I knew the show, but stop it! Stop it! Hold on! The growing, like, purple indicating her arrival? And the shadow... And forgive me for being so blind. She's the unicorn in the moon? 'Cause her name is Luna. Do I need to watch this show? Oh my gosh. The ruler's sister Luna gets blasted so hard she becomes the moon, and that's part of this world's lore? What on earth? Oh, the tears. Oh. Oh. And the matching of the like the like the way that high note does the like as her mouth opens in that kind of scream, like the silent scream is not silent because it's supported by the music but not by the voice, and oh. And these deliveries amazing. 1,000 winters. How long do horses live for in this universe? Ponies. How long do ponies live for in this universe? What do you mean 1,000 winters? Are you immortal? Oh, the vulnerability of the falsetto, guys. Oh man, that was a beautiful delivery. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, stop it. That same magical effect tucking her in, and then she's gone. I feel myself getting emotional. If I cared about these characters, I would be sobbing right now. I can just tell. I can tell that if I watch this with any knowledge or care about these characters, I would be a wreck right now because I don't care about these characters or this universe one bit, and I still actually feel a little bit of emotion causing a physical reaction in my eyes and the back of my throat. And I suspected it was, but now her horn is glowing with the same magic that was tucking in the blanket, so it was her. Oh, and it goes behind the cloud. Wow. The way there was like power and breathiness there, they're like, sleep, but maintaining the breathiness, I don't even think I could replicate that. Woo, that's such good vocal control. Wow. It was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Bafflingly gorgeous. Yeah, props to all of these people. Props 100% to everyone who contributed to this. God, I wish someone made something this incredible. I was about to say someone made something this incredible for the things I care about. That's just the entire Epic the Musical community, so it actually does happen. But just like, I wish I had a personal connection to this because that was already amazing the way it was. Well, man, I don't even know what to say after all of that. Oh, and as it continues, their positions switch in the sky to Luna getting lower, and oh, wow. Well, thank you all so very much for watching. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this kind of thing, and like I said in the intro, if you enjoy things like musical theater, vocal music, things like that, you'll probably like some of my other content, but otherwise, I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate all these names scrolling on either side for joining me on Patreon and making videos like this possible. And as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I'll see you for whatever the next video is. Bye, everybody!